Welcome to the Math Talk for June 5th. We're going to talk about area and perimeter today with Lego. So we're going to look at this Lego shape, and I'm going to ask you, how many different ways can you describe the perimeter, the outside, and the area, the inside covered area of this Lego shape? So you go ahead and pause the video for quiet in your head thinking time. So when I looked at this Lego shape, I thought, first off, I could say that this Lego shape is three rows of 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks in each row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could say it's 1, 2, 3 rows of 4 blocks. But we all know Lego blocks can come in different sizes, so I didn't know if I needed to be sure to describe that the blocks were 2 by 2. And that's the interesting thing about Lego. If you build with Lego, they describe the blocks in terms of area, because they describe them as one side and the other side. So this block is a 2 on top by 2 on the side. I brought some other Lego blocks over, and so we could look at this one, for example. And this one is a block that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 6 by 4 or a 4 by 6. We know that from the commutative property, it doesn't matter which way, it will name the same number of spaces. So it's a 6 by 4 or a 4 by 6. This one, I'll bring over, is a 2 on one side, like this, 2. But the top of it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is an 8 by 2 block. So when I'm building Lego, I don't know if this is true for you friends, but when I'm building and I have to have a particular piece and I'm looking at the directions, I might say, oh, do you have a light gray 8 by 2? Do you see that in the pile? And then if my husband sees it in the pile, he might find a light gray 8 by 2 versus this one, which is sort of a darker gray. And instead of being an 8 by 2, it's a 6 by 2. And so all of these Lego will have different areas. If I wanted to cover them with paint or carpet, I would have different amount of paint and carpet to fill the whole space. They would also have different perimeters if I counted just around the edge. But then this shape is made up of all different Lego blocks. So at first I thought maybe I could count the perimeter by saying how many blocks across does it cover. If I was making a fence, I would cover 1 red, 1 yellow, 1 blue, 1 red to make the fence around the top. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks this way, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So at first I thought, oh, 14. You could say that it's 14 2 by 2 Lego blocks around, and I would know that shape. I could say the inside is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 2 by 2 blocks. But I could also talk about this Lego shape not just in the number of different colored blocks, the number of 2 by 2 different colored blocks I have, which is 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But I could also count it by the number of dots, which is how we talk about Lego blocks. How many dots are they across and how many dots are they down? So this shape is 2, 4, 6, 8 by 2, 4, 6. This is an 8 by 6. So I could say that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of dots, and each row of dots has 8 dots in it. So I could say that it's 6 rows of 8 dots. And that would be a different way to say, but it would show the same size. If I asked for 6 rows of 8 dots in Lego, you might not give it to me in this 2 by 2 block, organization. But I could make it both ways. So if I was making a floor of a Lego house and I needed it to be this big, I could use all 12 of these blocks or one block that was 8 by 6. And so there you go. That would be how I would figure out the area and the perimeter. So that means the perimeter would be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 dots around, or 14 2x2 blocks. And the area would be 12 square 2x2 blocks, or it would be 48 8 by 6, 48 square Lego dots. So there you go.